everybody, welcome back to our vlog. Aaron Hendon here with Christine and Company at Keller Williams. I'm working from home on my beautiful house on Vashon Island, and just answering questions that we got from, I send out these videos twice a month, and people write back and they have questions, and I always say that we're going to give someone a $25 gift card if we use their questions. So I got a couple of questions from two people, Roxy Hathaway and William Shadbelt. Both asked the same kind of question, so you're both getting gift cards. And the question this week is, are we in a bubble? And are prices going to be coming down in our market? Which is a question a lot of people have. So let's get to that in just a minute. If you're new to the vlog, you can search for homes by using our home search feature anywhere in the Puget Sound. Or if you want to get your home's value, you can use our home valuation feature, and we will get you a value for your home. Okay. Are we in a bubble? Are prices going to be coming down? What's the story? All right, so this is a two-parter, okay? So I'm going to answer one half of it today and one half of it in the next video, okay? But the first half of the answer is, I don't know, and nobody knows. And we would all be better off if we didn't have to ask that question, because nobody knows the answer. The economist, political figure from the 20s, from the 40s really, John Kenneth Galbraith once said that the only purpose that economic forecasting has is to make astrology look respectable, and that's true. You really are not going to get an answer to that question. Are we in a bubble? You're just not. You're not going to know if this is the peak of the market. You're never going to know. It's not possible to know. I was on a ski trip this winter, and I was afterwards in the hot tub. Me and my friends are there, and it's a trip I do every year, and we're hanging out in the hot tub after drinking beer, and this guy gets in the tub, and we're talking, just chatting. Turns out he's an economist. He was a retired economist with the Fed. So he was an economist with the Fed, with the Federal Reserve, and I'm hanging out with him talking, and as a realtor, I'm like, God, this is like a gold mine. I gotta find out how this guy does it. And his words to me were, if you want to keep your job at the Fed and you want to keep your job as an economic forecaster, the trick is you've got to make a lot of predictions. You got to make a lot of predictions, and you got to update them all the time, because eventually some of them will be right. And that's how that works. The human mind, so the predictions are useless because some of them are going to be right, some are going to be wrong. And you're only going to remember the ones that were right. It's like those dreams you have. If you dream that you meet someone that you haven't seen in 6 years, and then you actually run into them, you think, oh, I had this premonition, I had this dream, that was crazy. Except you dream things all the time that don't happen, but you don't ever think, oh, that premonition didn't work. You only remember the ones that happen. So economic forecasting is like that. You're only going to choose the ones that actually stick. And there's no penalty in our society for making false predictions. Just look at that stock picker, got a sort of a rah attitude towards everything. He was horrible in the last bust, but he still got a TV show, because all you got to do is be confident. And I am supremely confident in one thing, and that is, it is impossible to predict if this is a bubble. If anything is a bubble, it's impossible. Sure, someone's going to say it is, and then you're going to think they knew something, but they didn't, because they just keep updating their forecast all the time. There's too many black swans. There's too many rare events that you cannot predict. Look, in Seattle, the prices are absolutely being driven by natural market forces, low inventory, high demand. People are moving here. Why are they moving here? Amazon. People are moving here to get jobs at Amazon. What did Amazon do last week? They announced that they were looking for a second world headquarters. They're looking for another city, and they're they're demanding tax incentives to move. Not move, but to create another hub. But it could be move. Boeing moved out for the most part. Who knows if they're going to move out? Did anyone predict a RFP for a second city to host Amazon? No, heck no. No one was thinking that was going to happen. The commander-in-chief, whatever his name is, could just tweet in a minute something nasty about Jeff Bezos, and the stock could go up or it could go down based on that. Who knows? Too many black swans to be able to predict. So That's the answer to are we in a bubble, is who knows? Sorry, I really am sorry, not sorry, because you gotta not ask that question. You gotta act as if it's unknowable because it is unknowable. So make your decisions based on what's the worst case scenario that could happen and take the most conservative approach you're comfortable with taking. But that's it. There is no predictor, okay? Now, all that said, in the next video that I do, I'm going to present you some market numbers, some fundamental numbers with what the market is doing. And we will compare and contrast those numbers to the last time we were in a bubble. And just so that you have just so we have something interesting to talk about. But it is still not going to be valuable in terms of predicting if this is in one, because that is unknowable. Okay? So I appreciate the questions. $25 gift card coming to you, William and Roxy. Let me know if you have any other questions, and then next video that comes out, we'll go over those fundamental economic numbers, and you can then decide for yourself. Does this look like last time? Is it the same? Is it safe? Is it not safe? All those decisions are way better put in your hands than the mind of someone you think is an expert every time. Okay? That's the video for this week. Let me know if you have any questions. I can't wait to see you next time. Bye.